Okay, so let's get started with this first time step. I'm going to show it to you once, just so that way you guys know what it's going to sound like, and then I'll break it down. All right, so the time step is going to go like this. So 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's break that down. We're working in a swing groove when we're dancing this combination, which is going to be swing eighth notes or triplets, triplet partials. So let's get a sense of how this one goes. So starting with the right foot, I'm going to go flap on my right foot, shuffle the left, hop the right, and step. So let's just practice that first step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step. All right, so now from there, I'm going to do 2 more running flaps. So we say flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, flap. Yeah? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, flap. 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, flap. 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, flap. 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, flap. 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, flap. All right, now, when you're doing your running flaps, really try to feel the sense that as your right foot goes down, you want to feel the sense of your left knee coming up. So my right foot drops and my left knee comes up. So I feel this sense of opposition where your weight is dropping with gravity, but also the opposite leg is coming up. So you want to feel the sense of drop and lift in opposite parts of your body. 1. And so this would be something just to practice. It should feel heavy. You should feel the sense of gravity dropping into the floor. All right, so we go here. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, flap. From here, I go with my right foot, flap, shuffle, ball change. So I flap on the right, shuffle the left, ball change the left. So that gives us our first 2 bars, which is A, right? And we're going to do A, 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 B, right? So this goes like this. So we say flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, 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 shuffle, ball change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, my left foot is free to reverse that to the left side. Let's break down just the pieces one more time. So the first piece, flap, shuffle, hop, step. We have with the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step. 2 flaps, flap, flap, and then flap, shuffle, ball change. Try that to the left, put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, 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 shuffle, ball change. Good. So now we're going to do that to the right side, to the left side, to the right side. A, A, A. And then we have our break. Well, 2 bars I'll show you in a second. So we say right, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, 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 shuffle, ball change. Flap, hop, step, flap, 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 shuffle, ball change. Flap, shuffle, hop, step, flap, 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 shuffle, ball change. And then from here, the break is going to go left foot, flap, heel, heel, ball change. Now as you do this, I'm going to flap my foot out in front of me in space. I'm going to drop my heel twice, but as I do that, I'm going to circle, I'm going to rond de jambe my right leg, heel, heel, ball change. So even go flap, circle, ball change, flap. What's a little tricky about this is the coordination of having the one foot doing the heel drop and the one leg moving very smoothly, right? So your legs are doing counter things to one another. It looks, when you see the step, I'll demonstrate it for you. It looks very simple, and it is a very easy step, but your legs are doing counter things, so you got to practice that. So this foot saying, practice that. Now add the rond de jambe. Now combine them. What I like about this break is that it gives you the sound of the scraping, but it also gives you the percussive heel drop too. So it's giving you a little bit of juxtaposition of two different sounds against one another. So let's go back for a second. Let's see now if we can put together the time step from the top. We'll go A, 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 B. Then you'll reverse the entire thing to the left, A, 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 B. You'll start it over again from the very beginning to the whole left, left, right, left. So the time step, in terms of its sides, we dance right, left, right, and then we break. Then we dance left, right, left, and then we break. Okay, so let's give that a try. We'll go very slow. We'll go 3 tempos, and we'll go very slow through it. The first time, we'll say about here. 1, 2, 3, flap, shuffle, ball change. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap, shuffle, hop step, flap, shuffle, ball change. Flap, shuffle, hop step, flap, shuffle, ball change. Flap, shuffle, hop step, flap, shuffle, ball change. Flap, heel, heel, ball change. Flap, heel. The left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One little piece of advice that I want you to really practice on this is when you're doing AAA, it's all on the balls of your feet. Your heels should not touch the floor at all through the first 6 bars of this time step, right? So and this is one of the cardinal rules of tap dancing, is that you're supposed to tap dance on the balls of your feet. You're not supposed to tap dance flat-footed. So this way you really define when you're hitting your toe and your heel. So the tonality of the phrase, when you're hitting your toe, high notes, heels, low notes, it's very clear. That's very clear that I'm playing on the balls of my feet. Now, if I just let my heels touch unintentionally, it becomes very sloppy this way. This makes it much more precise. So this is something I really want you to practice. The only time your heels drop is in the break when you go flap, heel, heel, ball change. And that should be a really musically satisfying moment for the listener. All right, so let's try it a little bit faster, not too much, but let's go medium speed about here. Flap, shuffle, hop step, flap, shuffle, ball change. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear you by yourself at that tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and flap, shuffle, hop step, flap, shuffle, ball change. I hear you. That's right. And flap, heel, heel, ball change, flap, heel, heel, ball change, flap, shuffle, hop step, flap, shuffle, ball change, flap, shuffle, hop step. That's right. And flap. The break. Flap, heel, heel, ball change, flap, heel, heel, ball change. Nice. All right, very good. So now the last piece of advice is make it look beautiful, right? Try to get it with your own personal sense of style. You don't have to do it the way I do it with my arms, but I'm also not going to tell you do this with your hands, do specific movements. But also it's wrong to just keep your hands by your side. And you hear the sound of my taps when my arms don't have any movement or breath in them. All of a sudden the step becomes very robotic sounding and very mechanical. It doesn't have that feeling to it, right? So when you're trying for lap shuffle, like feel the sense of, if you're hopping, allow that sense of breath. Let your arms move naturally how you see fit. What I always say to my students is, if it feels good, it will look good and sound good to somebody watching. If it feels weird or awkward or mechanical, that's what it's going to sound and feel like to somebody watching. So keep practicing it. The sign of you really having is when it just, you'll be like, yeah, that felt really great to me. Then you know that you'll have it. All right, let's try it up tempo one time. We'll say for lap shuffle. I'll say for lap shuffle. Watch it. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.